Hello, my dear students of class 5. Welcome to Moral Science class once again. So, today I'm going to teach you the new chapter, chapter number 5, The Joy of Learning. Okay, this chapter is very interesting. Okay, so what we are going to learn in this chapter is that learning goes on all the time and it is important to keep our minds and hearts open to it. Okay, so wherever you see around, okay, everything teaches us something valuable. Okay, so when we learn, we grow. At school, we learn about the world, we learn the skills we need for life. We learn so many things, good things at school, at home also. We learn to make friends, we learn to share the things, okay, to understand ourselves and to live peacefully with others. So we learn so many things, okay, from the surrounding, from the nature. So the nature is the greatest teacher of all. So now I'm going to tell you the story of someone who allowed nature to teach him. Okay, so now let us start the story. So now let us read. The story name is Ever a Learner. So I will read, then I will explain you. In this way, the reading will be also there and explanation will be also there. So let us start. Dattatreya was the son of a great guru. He was a wonderful child. When he was just 12 years old, he spent a lot of time wandering in the forest. So Dattatreya was the son of a great guru and he was a wonderful child, and when he was just 12 years old he used to spend lot of time wandering, means what, to move from one place to another. So he used to spend lot of time moving from one place to another in the forest. Okay, so now let us read the next one. He spent more time with birds, monkeys, butterflies and deer than with other boys of his age. He learned valuable lessons from everything around him as he watched everything carefully and thought about what he saw. So, at this age, at the age of 12 years, okay, he should be playing with the boys and all, but he spent more time with the birds, with the monkeys, butterflies and deer. Okay, he likes to spend time with them. Okay, he was not playing with the boys of his age. Okay, he used to spend the time with these birds, monkeys, butterflies and deers. Why? Because he learned valuable lesson from them. Okay, he learned valuable lesson from everything around him. Whatever was around him, he learned so many things from them as he watched everything carefully and thought about what he saw. Okay, so he watched them carefully and thought about what he saw. Okay, so now let us see, that was about Dattatreya. Okay, now let us see small story about Dattatreya and a king. Okay, that was about Dattatreya. Now we will see the small story. So what it is? One day a king met Dattatreya. He was impressed by the child's brightness. So one day king met Dattatreya. Okay, and he was impressed by the child's brightness. Okay, and he thought, first he thought that a teacher who can make a young boy so wise must be a great person. So he thought that who have taught this Dattatreya so many things, okay, so that person is the teacher of Dattatreya, and that teacher would be very wise and a great person, the king thought. Okay, then the king asked Dattatreya that, son, what is the name of your teacher? Okay, he asked Dattatreya that what is the name of your teacher? Okay, because the boy is so bright, intelligent. Okay, so he want to know who is the teacher of that boy. Okay, because that teacher would be very great and wise person. Okay, then Dattatreya said that I have not one but many teachers. He said that he don't have one teacher but many teachers. Okay, the king did not believe him. Now the king thought that he had many teachers. What does that mean? Okay, then Dattatreya said that I learned lessons from nature, trees, fire, wind, animals, birds, and insects. I am always looking for teachers who can teach me new lessons. So he said that I have so many teachers, and that teacher is what? From the nature. Okay, and I have learned so many things from the nature. And my teachers are like trees, fire, wind, animals, birds, and insects. I always look at them, okay, carefully, and I try to understand that why what I saw in them to get the new lesson from them. Okay, and I'm always looking for the teacher, okay, who can teach me the new lesson. Okay, teacher doesn't mean only the human being. The nature around us also can teach us so many things. Okay, so let us see some of the teachers of Dattatreya who taught him so many valuable lessons. Here are some of Dattatreya's teachers and the lessons they taught him. The earth taught him to bear everything in life. So, earth taught Dattatreya to bear everything in life. Okay, as the earth bears so many things, no, same way the earth, by seeing the earth, he learned that how to bear everything in life. Okay, now water is also the teacher, okay, of Dattatreya, and water taught him to be clear, cool, and calm. As you know, water is clear, it is cool and calm, so it taught him to be clear, cool, and calm. Now the next teacher is what? Fire. Fire taught him to enjoy every day and every moment. Fire taught him what? To enjoy every day and every moment. Next teacher is air. Air taught him to be on the move all the time so that he would not become too fond of any one place or thing. You know that air is present everywhere, okay, and air move all the time. So air taught him to not be fond of one place. Okay, that is why he moved from one place to another. So air taught him what? To move all the time so that he would not be fond of any one place or one thing. That is why he used to move from one place to another. Now what does the sun taught him? Sun taught him to give warmth to others. You know that sun gives us warmth, okay, heat. So he learned the lesson from sun to give warmth to others. Like sun gave us warmth, so from that sun he learned to give warmth to others. Now butterflies, from butterflies what he have learned? Butterflies taught him to gather knowledge from many places. So butterflies taught him to gather knowledge. Same way butterfly taught him, by seeing the butterfly he learned that to gather the knowledge from many places. And the last teacher is spiders. Okay, now what spider taught him? Spiders which spin their own webs taught him to value his own abilities. So spider, you know that spider weave. So spider, you know that they spin their own webs. So this spiders taught him to value his own abilities. So we should value our own abilities. Okay, whatever ability we have, we should value that. This was the small story of Dattatreya, who was the son of a great guru. Okay, and we have seen so many teachers here. Okay, and that teacher was what? From the nature. He learned the lesson, the valuable lesson from the nature. That is why nature is the greatest teacher of all. Okay, nature is the greatest teacher of all. So not only human being can teach us, but the nature around us, the thing around us can also teach us so many valuable lessons. Okay, so what Dattatreya learned from the sun, the earth, and the animals was not just geography and science. Okay, he learned the values of life from them. It was not that he have learned that geography and science. No, he have learned the value of life from the sun, earth, animals, insects. Okay, there is something to learn from everything around us. We must keep our minds open to these lessons and try to understand them. Okay, so you can also do this. Okay, you should also open your minds, okay, to get the valuable lesson from them. Now let's understand. Okay, so some things are taught to you, some things you learn from yourself. Okay, your elder brother or sister may have taught you how to ride a bicycle safely, but no one had to teach you how to walk. Your brother, sister, mother, father will teach you how to ride a bicycle safely. Okay, but you have learned how to walk by yourself. You learn specific things at school. You learn so many subjects: geography, history, science, mathematics, and languages. But there must be many other things that you have already learned. Okay, learning from books is only one kind of learning. Remember that learning does not stop there. We learn to play games. You learn to play games, no, you learn to sing, you learn to draw, dance, so many things are there. You learn so many things. We learn to do gardenings and grow flowers and vegetables. We even learn to cook, to sew the clothes. Okay, and learning to be kind and loving are also important lessons. So, okay, so this was small story, and I hope you have liked it, and you will also learn the valuable lesson from this, that nature is the greatest teacher of all, and when we learn we grow. Okay, so for today up to this much. I hope you like the story. Thank you.